Okay, here's the dealio. Even though my hair is thin from the extensions and short from dyeing it all the time and pretty much just kind of falling out. I mean, it feels healthy today. I am putting this back in. The silvery blue color, you know what I mean? So I bought my usual blonde that I put in for my roots, because if my roots are dark, I do the Born Blonde Maxi, and that whitens them right up. But then I was thinking it'd look a little more interesting with a little darker roots with the blue. You know what I mean? So this is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be dyeing my hair. Again. For the millionth time. I gotta go change my shirt. Okay, so now that I've changed and I've forgotten a towel, not a big deal. See, it falls out. I take my vitamins, I use hair masks when I go to sleep at night. You know, I use hair masks in the shower. It just seems like no matter what I do, my hair is always going to break and always going to fall out. And no matter what I do, it's never going to grow. So, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to dye it blue. So, I'm actually splitting it into two for the first part. I'm going to split it into two. So, you know, I never really follow the directions. I never really do exactly what they tell me to, because I don't know. I just have I've been dyeing my hair since I was 15 years old, so I kind of got my own thing, you know what I mean? Maybe I should have mixed all this stuff beforehand. But it was like a spur of the moment decision. Like, I'm sitting around and I'm like, okay, well, I gotta go through the kids' laundry today, and I gotta sort through and figure out, you know, what is like keep and what is not keep, and give to Salvation Army what we're not keeping. And I was like, you know what, I don't feel like doing it. I feel like dyeing my hair. So this is what we're doing today. I got my handy dandy mirror next to me. Oh wow, my lip gloss is very bright. I didn't even notice that. Wow, my mirror's dirty. Let's see if there's a towel in the dryer. Oh yes there is. It's my lucky day. It's a sign. It's a sign from above saying, rain, fuck the breakage, dyes the hair. Okay. So, I'm going to do the bottom first, and then I'm going to work my way up. And I'm just going to... You guys saw, if you watched my one video, you guys saw that it's like pretty much grab with the gloves and rub it in. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're a hairdresser out there, you probably cringe when I dye my hair. And you probably are like, oh my god, she is doing it the total opposite way. But you know what? It works for me. Okay, I got a clip on my towel. Okay, I usually don't use the gloves they give you with it, because I have the blue gloves. I have a whole thing of blue gloves for tattooing and piercing and stuff. But since I went up the Cape and I pierced, you know, all my daughter's friends' ears and my niece's friends' ears and all that, I went through a lot of gloves. So I do have to get more. And the reason I decided to do the silvery blue again instead of just going platinum blonde again, whoops, is because I'm bored. You know what I mean? I'm bored with myself, and I'm bored with my looks, and I don't know. I just get bored. Alright, let's see. So, we're putting number 1, the shimmering conditioning color cream, but it's got the little slash, so it's creme, color creme, I don't know, cream into the bottle, all of it. I really like this shimmery silvery blue. And really, if you're doing this, you should be wearing gloves while you're shaking. I don't know why. Never have. It's been 20 years of dyeing my hair. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your head eye. Shake your head eye. Shake away from face and thoroughly mixed. So I have split my hair into two sections. Some up, some down, and then I have all this mess kind of just piled on top. But I'm just going to start with the underneath and work my way up. Wow, my hair's a mess. You know, when you shower right before like bed and you go to bed with wet hair and you wake up and you look just like your hair is just like insane. There we go. Okay, see? Dun, 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 bottom half, top half. We're going to start with the bottom because it processes longer on the bottom. Well, I mean, wherever you start, it will process longer. If you start on top and say you're doing really, really carefully, strand by strand, well, then the top is going to process for an extremely long time if you start on top. So, do not save any mix. And that I learned the hard way when I was younger. Do not save any mix because it will explode. Born Blonde Maxi. This, if you have hair that is like deep dark brown and you're like, how the hell am I going to become a blonde? Because I'm going to have to go through red tones and orange tones and all this stuff before I'm a blonde. Not with this. This, and I'm not getting sponsored or to tell you about this. This is just my opinion. This is what I've always used, the Born Blonde Maxi. This stuff is amazing. It will turn the darkest of dark hair bleach blonde. So right now I'm just applying it like this. Oh, there is ammonia in this. There shouldn't be because they said they have blonde hair, but remember last time I used it with Tommy, it was a little ammonia-y. And I didn't get all of my hair last time. Remember there were like spots where it was like still like blonde, you know what I mean? Like I missed spots. That's why I have my trusty comb this time. Because I am going to comb it through my hair. And that is the best way to ensure that it reaches every strand. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Whoa, that was a lot. There we go. I think this time's going to turn out a lot better than last time when I used this color because, you know, you learn from your mistakes. You know what I mean? Like I learned that you have to comb it in because otherwise you're going to have leopard spots and blonde spots. When you don't want blonde spots, you want blue. You want like an icy blue. So you got to make sure it's really coating all that hair. Because if it's not, you're going to end up like me who was blonde with really blue roots. Alright. This is killing my hair. As we speak, my hair is going, help me. You know what? You can't live life full of regrets because if you live life full of regret, you're never going to do anything. You're never going to want to do anything new. And you're just going to not, you know, you're just going to sit around and not be exciting and not do anything exciting or fun, and you're just going to be scared to do anything because you're going to like, well, what if I regret it? I've had too much regret in the past over too many things, and it's not a feeling I like, so I'm just not going to feel it. I'm going to force myself not to feel any regret and just say, you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and oh well. You know what I'm saying? See, it's much easier with a comb. I should have used a comb last time. Oh, on my Instagram, there's pictures with my blue hair. And it just says, my hair is blue. And you can see that it's blonde with really blue roots. Okay, hopefully this will turn blue like this, right? Right, let's see what we got here left. See, I told you my hair was thin. Oh God, did I get it in my eyebrow? I'm gonna have a blue eyebrow. Oh, I'm so weird sometimes. Who am I kidding? I'm weird all the time. I wonder if the dark roots are going to come up any sort of blue or if they're just not going to show up at all. Because last time I had the bleached roots, so it was like really, really incredibly blue roots. Why did I have a spur of the moment? It's like I was sitting, I was watching TV, and I was playing some Candy Crush, you know, crushing it with Candy Crush. Was it no, Toy Blast, sorry, I was doing Toy Blast. And all of a sudden, like in the middle of you know, I'm on like level 500 and like 85, I was just like, I'm going to dye my hair. So I got up and I picked out my dye, and I came in here. Because I have lots of different, I buy lots of different dyes. I have lots of different colors to choose from and lots of different brands. And I'm like, which one do I want to be this week? And I have a black in there because Phaedra wants her hair black. And I did it black the one time, but the color she picked out was like a semi-permanent, not really permanent, and it was like a lighter black. And so her hair was not black for very long. It was like, once I rinsed it out, it was kind of gray, to tell you the truth. So I went out and I bought her the very, very black that it's almost has a blue, dark blue, sapphire tint to it when you're in the sunshine. So probably this weekend I'll dye her hair back blonde. I don't know why she wants, or black blonde. She wants everything black. I think she's a little emo, but I mean, I don't know if she's emo, like attitude-y emo, or just wants to look it, but she's starting to act like it. Like, Phaedra's starting to act very attitude-y and very like, what's the point? And she's 11. Are your kids like that? Like, at 11? Really? Like, I just don't understand why she's like that at 11 years old. Because Madison is 17 years old, my oldest, and she never went through that, like, bitchiness towards your mom stage, you know? I mean, she had her moments, you know, PMS, but never anything ever close to what Phaedra is going through. Like, what Phaedra's acting like. I'm going to have a freaking blue eyebrow. Yeah, Phaedra's just, I don't even, I mean, if you have any tips on what to do, because this is like uncharted territory for me, because Madison was, like I said, never had this I hate you mom type attitude like Phaedra does. If anybody has any suggestions, or how do you guys discipline your kids, because I really am not a scary mom, and they really don't listen to me because they know that I'm not a scary mom. And, you know, I try to put my foot down, but they kind of just laugh and do what they want to do their own thing, you know. So if you have any suggestions, I would be very, very grateful on how to get your preteens to treat you with. Somebody dyed their hair today. That's a good thing. I know some of my videos are different, and you know, some of them are vlogging, and some of them, you know, some of them are just taking the camera with me somewhere, and it's not very exciting. It's kind of, you know, you may think it's even boring, but, you know, that's just kind of what vlogging is. You just vlog everything, and, I'm sorry if some of the videos aren't your style, but, out of all my videos, I'm sure some of them, you know, pique your interest, or keep you, one of them got you here, right? So, if you could, it would be very, 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 very wonderful if you could subscribe to my channel. I'm trying. See, YouTube is it's fun, but it's so difficult. Like, so difficult. Ever since everybody with less than 1,000 subscribers got demonetized because of, you know, that whole Suicide Forest thing. It's just so hard to climb the subscriber count. And I've been like stuck in the like mid 200s for like 6 months or more, and it drives me nuts. When I subscribe to a channel, I subscribe, and I don't unsubscribe, because what's the point of unsubscribing to a channel? You know what I mean? Like, not like it hurts anybody to be subscribed to a channel. It's free, and it helps out that person. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, I mean, I've got people where I'm like their only subscriber because, you know, they're new and they only have one video and they're young and they don't really know what they're doing yet. And I always leave a comment, you know, and like, you know, you're doing good. And I subscribe. If I'm their only subscriber, then I'm their only subscriber. But I don't unsubscribe. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, why do people unsubscribe? Like, they watch, like, a video and they think, oh, God, she's annoying in that one. I'm going to unsubscribe to the channel altogether. Like, just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to subscribe, why not stay subscribed, you know? I'm not saying I want to be famous. Like, I'm not saying, like, I want to go viral. I want to be famous. I want to live in a huge mansion and do videos every day, because, like, I don't. Like, I'm not... My left side of my brain, it doesn't work as well as the right, and so, I mean, God, I have a hard enough time editing as it is. There's no way I'd be able to do it every day. I mean, I'm trying to do videos every day. That was my goal, but, like, the editing is what gets me. I make videos every day, but the editing kills me. So, that's why it's not up every day, but, so, okay, I know I just ramble on and on and on and on, and I'm sorry. The point I'm just trying to make, we'll make a long story short after I already did the long story, is please subscribe to my channel and help me out. I'm trying to make it to a certain number. So at that number, I'm going to do something special, like a giveaway again, or like something crazy that you guys want, like that you don't think I'll do. Just put in the comments and I'll make a video, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get to a certain number so I can do that. But, you know, it's just like, I feel like I'm never going to hit that number. It's only a few away. Like, so if you're not subscribed, if you could subscribe, I would be extremely, extremely grateful and thankful. And I would love you forever, because it is hard. And if you're a YouTuber, and if you make vlogs, you know the struggle's real, guys. The struggle's real. The subscribers struggle is real. Like, I mean, for some people, not really. Haley Jenkins, you go, girl. You're slamming. You got it going on. She is amazing. I love that girl. She's got a lot of subscribers, and she is just gorgeous. She models. She's on Instagram. She's got her modeling up. She does her videos. Haley, you're amazing. And you guys remember BF versus GF with Gina and Jesse? Of course you do. Who doesn't? Gina, you go, girl. You are amazing. You're awesome. Like, Gina is, like, amazing. Like, she just shows that women can be, so strong and so, you know, mentally you can overcome any obstacle and still come out on top And, you know, you got to be brave to do it, and it's hard, and sometimes you got to put on, like, a fake smile, but she did it, and she's amazing. I mean, I've been watching her since they started, her and Jessie. Like, I'm like, their channel's lifelong, you know, fan, one of them, but, Gina is just, she's amazing. She gives everybody, I think, hope. And, you know what I mean? She makes everybody, gives them, like, you know what? I can do it. If, you know, if she can do it and she can come out of something that was that traumatizing to her and that, you know, nobody wants to go through things like breakup and things like that, especially on social media, telling the world, you know, and having people stop you and ask you about it. Like, she went through a lot, and yet here she is. She comes out stronger. She comes out on top. She is amazing. So yeah, shout out to Gina. I just admire them so much. Their courage, you know, to be who they want to be without worrying about, without being like, oh, you know, like, this person's going to think this or that person's going to think that. No, they just do what they want to do because they want to do it. And that's what I want to be. That's how I want to be. So, yeah, that was my little, you know, conversation for hair dye. So I think I got it in all. I already lost some. But we all knew that would happen. My hair is getting thinner and thinner. I got the ponytail of a freaking 2-year-old. So, now that my hair is totally saturated, and I believe that it is, I'm praying that the back is, I know the sides are. Yeah, the back's good. So I got it. This is not that bad. I used a comb this time, which is good. I got in there. I got right up in there. That's what he said. I don't know, maybe I'll cut that part out. That was a little inappropriate, but. Alright, so we pull it up. This is what we do. We pull the hair up. Ow, 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 ow. Pull the hair up into a loose bun, like so. They say to put plastic wrap or a shower cap on your head because heat makes the hair, you know, develop faster, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to let it sit. And this is what it looks like. Dun, 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 dun. Both sides. I'm going to let it sit. I'm going to rinse it. I'm going to throw the conditioner in. And then I will show you the results because I know you're all so anxious to see. Okay, I am back. And this is the final product. What do you think? And there wasn't that much hair loss, which is good. And this is actually the color that I was going for the whole time. Before, when my roots were this color, now my whole head is this color. So I was thinking, I am going to dye, or attempt to dye, see what happens, some hair extensions. Now, I don't know how well it would do on synthetic hair extensions, but I have the real hair extensions, and then I have synthetic hair extensions. So I'm going to, I have a little bit of dye left. I'm going to throw it on, and then I'll let you know. So let me just paint that on, and we'll see what it looks like. Oh. Look at my roots. That looks so silly. Okay, anyway, whatever. I like it. So I tried the synthetic hair extensions, which are the bleach blonde, and I've tried my real hair extensions, which are the combo. Okay? So after dyeing the synthetic and rinsing, this is what happened. Nothing, right? Except for the top. See how the top is like a purpley? That's about it. But this, my mixture, actually came out really good. The dark pieces, like I said, this hair dye is for like bleach blonde. But like the brown pieces stay darker, but like the light blonde pieces turn really blue, which actually will look really good in my hair with, You know what I mean? Once they dry and everything, they'll match. Natural sunlight. I mean, maybe I should have done my roots blonde and then did it, but you know what? I'm kind of digging the darker roots, and so yeah, that was my hair journey this morning, and this is what I used. Kind of looks the same, right? Yeah. Hers looks like a wig. So that's what I used. Lesson learned. Synthetic hair does not hold hair dye, whereas real hair extensions do. I didn't know that. And if you didn't know that, now you know. So let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you like this color or if you think I should add more colors. Do you think I should dye all the other natural hair extensions to match? If I should leave them blonde? Let me know, because I'd like your opinion. So, I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Remember, treat each other with love. The world needs more of it. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. It's free. It helps me out, and it does not hurt a fly. I'm telling you. It doesn't hurt. Not even one. So, I'll talk to you later.